Alright, you know who it is. It's your boy Lona here, and welcome to another episode of Gunmaster. This episode's gun is the G36c. The G36c is the compact version to the German Army's full-size G36 rifle, which is where the C comes in, standing for compact. Due to its short length, it makes an excellent gun for close quarters encounters, and even though I have a hated or love it relationship with the G36, it is still one of my favorite guns to go to when using the engineer kit next to the MTAR and the M4 assault rifle. This gun is pretty well rounded when it comes to its damage over range. It's good at short, medium, and occasionally at long range depending on the attachment you have on it, but I'll get onto that later. This gun is unlocked after achieving 110 engineer score. It's kinda steep, but when you finally unlock this gun, it is well worth the wait. This gun carries a high accuracy even if you decide to go full auto on it. Its damage is pretty much on par with most of all the assault rifles. The only difference is that its lowest damage is at 14.3 as to where the lowest for the main assault rifles is 18.4 at its longest range. As with most other guns in BattleField, this gun carries the standard 30 round mag with 1 in the chamber and its starting ammunition being 124 in the reserve. And with the squad ammo perk, it's bumped all the way up to 217 in the reserve. The G36 has a very controllable fire rate at 750 rounds per minute, which really isn't that bad, and it makes a good choice for mid-range shots. Now this gun is not really made for those long range shots, but if you are, I'd say go for burst firing. It even has the firing mode option for the burst fire where it fires 2 bullets at a time. The reload speed is pretty decent at 1.9 seconds loaded, and it's almost a full second higher when the clip is empty at 2.85 seconds. One of the things that I'd really like about this gun is that its hip fire is that of an SMG. It has a pretty tight hip fire spread. But now onto the attachments. I do not really recommend using this gun's iron sights at all. It's not really clear when you're ADSing with it, and it's obstructed by the gun's design. For the sights, I'd say go with the holographic sight. It gives the gun a 1.5 magnification, which helps when trying to go for those shots that are a little further out. But being that this gun has a controllable recoil, I didn't really see the need for the grip attachment, so I decided to throw a bipod on there. That has to be one of the best decisions I've made in a while when putting an attachment on a gun. Now, coupled with the holographic sight and the bipod, this gun becomes a monster. And last but not least, I decided to throw the heavy barrel on there just for good measure, as I'm not really a fan of any kind of suppressor. Overall, I want to say that this gun can easily be one of those top tier guns in the engineer kit. But anyways, ladies and gents, this wraps it up for this episode of Gunmaster, and don't forget to vote for which gun you guys want to see in next week's episode. And peace again, it's your boy Lona here signing out, and see you guys next week. Peace.